All right, everybody. So I've got some sad news here. Unfortunately, one of the Fortnite characters has passed away. So I'm not exactly sure what happened here, but we're going to explore every avenue as to what transpired. But Bushranger, as you can see, his quote is, "He's one scrappy little tree." And then his biography said, Bushranger has no idea how he ended up on the island, but he knows that none of the other trees are quite like him. Until he can find his way home, he's happy to live off the land and off the beaten path. So as you can see, he's just, well, he was, I should say, a beautiful spirit. And now he's gone. Let's go to his resting spot and we'll talk about what happened. So if you never visited Bushranger, his location was over here by Risky Reels, just a little way southwest of it. He used to roam up and down the water. He loved being near that river. It was his home away from home. And unfortunately, as you'll see, something happened. So this is the area where he used to travel up and down, up and down. And as you can see, it's right next to Risky Reels. But as we traverse over here along his favorite path, the music will change. So listen very carefully. I'll turn up the volume. Just listen. So as you can see, and as you can hear, he passed away. And it looks like someone has buried him. There's a shovel right there. Here's his grave. He's got some flowers. Someone, probably Groot, or maybe his mom, came and paid their respects. But as you can see, he's dead. Now, this may come as a surprise because just last week he was trying to be a parent. He was trying to be a dad. He wasn't married, but he was trying to harbor those parasitic eggs and become a parent. We had to do challenges about him. And I even made a video saying how to become a parent in Fortnite because, well, that's what he wanted to be. He just wanted to be a bush dad. So let me just give you a little bit of background information on Mr. Bushranger. He came out, he was the community choice winner, and he was up against Rustler and Wake Rider. So the community loved him. I mean, they voted him into the game as a skin for a choice. We had a choice of those three skins, and people chose him. He was the people's champion. And one of his best friends was Groot, who recently came into Fortnite as well. So as his biography stated, he's not originally from the Fortnite island. Now, as of Chapter 2, Season 7, Bushranger is one of 2 outfits that's been a character in every season since they were first added. And the other is Bunker Jonesy. So obviously with his untimely demise here, that won't be the case for Season 8. A little known fact, when nobody was around Bushranger, he did the Amazing Cube emote. So that was always nice to see. So I'm assuming maybe it was because he took the parasitic egg, I guess. And I'm sorry if I can't get through this video. This is very hard. I mean, Bushranger was beloved by many. But I'm going to try to do a eulogy. So we're going to have a little funeral service here. I'm going to stand right in front of his grave. So I wrote some words about Bushranger. Hopefully you guys will enjoy these. Let me see if I can get through this without tearing up. Here we go. Bushranger came from good soil, and in this sturdy frame, goodness took root. His parents were sharecroppers from the south. They picked tobacco and strawberries, and then sought something better in this world. I remember I had the pleasure of meeting Bushranger's mother, and she told me she prayed for me every day, and I knew it was true, and I felt better for it. Sometimes people say they are praying for you and you don't know. They might be praying about you, but you don't know if they're praying for you. But I knew Mrs. Bushranger was telling the truth. 200 years to 300 years from now, Bushranger would say, people will look back at this moment and they'll ask the question, what did you do? And hearing him say this, we would be reminded that it falls upon each of us to give voice to the voiceless and comfort to the sick and opportunity to those not born to it. Bushranger was a scrappy little tree of noble and good heart. His parents and his faith planted the seeds of hope and love and compassion and righteousness in that good soil of his. He has harvested all the crops that he could, for the Lord has now called Bushranger home to give his humble, faithful servant rest. And it now falls on us to continue his work, so that other young trees around the island and around the world might too have a chance to grow and to flourish. That's how we will honor him. That's how we will remember him. That's what he would hope for. May God bless the memory of the very honorable Bushranger. Gone, but not forgotten.